Something I personally love and just kind of, I guess, obsessed with is customizing my different tech items, from my phone to my watch to my MacBook to my scooter, and shamefully even my Blue Yeti and boom mic arm, which might I add was just an epic fail. But nonetheless, I tried. But the point I'm trying to make here is that in putting your own unique, special touch to your device is something that I feel that a lot of us enjoy. I don't think I'm alone here. If you also like customizing your tech, hit that like button real quick for me. But I really don't feel like I'm alone with this thing. So what I decided to do is create a series around how I customize my tech. So what I'm gonna do is feature a new product on each episode and show you how I went about customizing it. That way you can either replicate the same look or at least feel inspired. So to kick this off, I got my MacBook Pro with Touchbar and my iPhone 7 Plus. And both of these items are decked out in colorware skins. So for those of you that may not be as familiar with colorware, they're basically an awesome option to alter the original color of your device by having them professionally painted. But what I recently discovered is that they have now stepped into the skin department.
How about that?
So the setup that I have on my MacBook right here, and before I even begin to tell you what's on it, if you are feeling this setup like I'm feeling this setup, let me know. Just let me know, hit that button, let me know. So what I have on my MacBook along the top is this jet black gloss skin. And then along the bottom, what I've done is put the red gloss formula skin. So when I open it up to kind of tie things together a little bit more, I got that red formula going on again around the keyboard, complemented by a white leather trackpad. And I have to say, this looks good. I even threw the little Joker wallpaper up there with it to just kind of tie the little color scheme I had going on a little bit more, but you can put your own up there. Everything's going to be linked down below. Now, the unique thing to me that they offer that I haven't seen anywhere else is the option to also adjust the color around the display. And not just adjust the color, but add your own message to the skin, which in my case, I put Tech Me Out. Because, you know, Team TMO, we got to represent at all times, right? But the only thing I didn't really care for with this particular skin, which colorware I will say did warn me about, is that the jet black gloss skin does in fact get scratches like the jet black iPhone. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. They did tell me prior to me actually getting the skin that this is something to, you know, be mindful of. And in fact, it did scratch very easily. However, they do have some other, you know, textures and things like that that will fare a little bit better in actual day-to-day use. So in addition to this particular skin, I also got the black marble skin as well as this white gloss skin, which both of these options I feel are going to look really good, and they're probably not going to show scratches at all, and if they do, it won't be nowhere near what I'm seeing here. But even still with the scratches, I think it looks really good. I mean, it looks so good. It actually looks like my MacBook was made like this, with the exception of the sides not being the same color. You know, aside from that, it looks like this is the actual color of my MacBook. So the top of my MacBook, being it has this gloss black finish, is very reflective. But moving on to the formula red keyboard, this right here, I'm so happy that they actually give you the option to change the color of your keyboard. Not just the keys, but the area around the keyboard. I have no problem accessing my keys at all. And I also have no problem accessing my touch bar either. Now, in regards to the leather skin on my trackpad, thankfully, there are no issues there either, as it is just as responsive as it would be if I did not have it up there. It does feel a little bit different because I think I'm kind of used to the slickness of the original trackpad, but now you don't have to worry about any potential grease stains, and you can just kind of protect things a little bit longer and a little bit better. This MacBook is definitely a head turner. Like, the moment you pop this open, this is definitely going to get some looks like, what is that and how did you get it that way? But in addition to customizing my MacBook, I also customized my iPhone 7 Plus. So on this one, I have the candy apple gloss on the back of my phone and the Envy matte green along the front. And this just looks like a candy apple. That's what I'm gonna call my iPhone 7 Plus now. I'm gonna call it candy apple, you know. Yeah, this is definitely a candy apple right here. And then along the bottom of my skin, I have the word relentless. And there's a story behind that in terms of why I have that. But it's just pretty much, in short, a reminder to never give up. Never slack on anything, always be relentless at whatever I want. So yeah, that's kind of like the gist of it. I'll probably go deeper into it, but that's like my little hashtag saying for myself. So yeah, that's always going to be there right in my face whenever I look at my phone. stay relentless. So I'm a big fan of phone skins, and especially this one by Colorware because it looks really good and it feels really nice as well. It makes my phone, just like my MacBook, look as though it was actually made this way. And plus I can enjoy the natural feel of my device without a case, but still have very minimal protection, at least against scratches, but not as much against drops. But cutouts are really good here. I don't have any issues accessing anything, so no fear there. However, I will say, installation wise, that is something that was a little bit more on the difficult side for me, and it was probably because I was trying to be such a perfectionist. But nonetheless, Colorware has you covered with some awesome tutorial videos on how to get the most perfect installation that you could possibly achieve. I did find that I was constantly, laying the skin down and lifting the skin up and laying it down and lifting it up again, and just multiple efforts to try to get everything precisely lined up. I think I did a decent job, but of course, y'all might notice some little things here where it could have been better, but hey, nobody's perfect. So yes, I am thoroughly enjoying now the new look of my MacBook and my iPhone. But there are definitely some more episodes of this series to come because I have also customized my Apple Watch and another item that I am not going to reveal right now, but I think you're definitely going to want to see it. Like, you're really going to want to see it. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated when I release more content. And if you haven't hit that like button by now, it goes without saying, go ahead and show us some love. And for all of my supporters out there that want to help me even more, hashtag Team TMO, speaking to you, we're narrowing in on 100K. So please be sure to share this video, push it out to your family and friends. That way actually hitting that 100K is just a little bit closer. But that's gonna sum everything up. I'm not gonna ramble any further. If you have any questions or comments, hit me down below in the comment section. I'll do my best to reply. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.